Some people think that serious news viewers are a vanishing breed. Well, at Channel 2, we find that hard to believe. You see, we provide a full hour of straightforward, in-depth news coverage every night at 10. And our audience has never been stronger. So maybe it's not the serious news viewer that's vanishing after all. Maybe it's the serious newscast.
The 10 o'clock news hour on Channel 2. If you're that interested, we're that good.